Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Nintendo Capri Sun back here with more Let's Play Secret of Evermore. In the last episode, you didn't see the last episode because it conked out. You're not going to believe this, but I actually recorded up to this boss fight, and then my game froze. So, that might be in a bonus episode after the end of this, I don't know. But the good news is I discovered that these little puppet master monsters here are pretty much infinitely spawning from the boss, and they are worth a whopping 1,000 experience a pop. The only downside is that each time they come out, each time they materialize, they come with more HP each time. So it's not necessarily worth it to sit here and just grind on them forever, which is what I originally was going to do, because the opportunity for gaining levels would have been tremendous here. But, you know, I figure if I'm going to grind, I'm just going to do that off-screen. And I'm not going to sit here and make you guys watch me do it. Which is unfortunate, because in the so-called bonus video I'm talking about, that's exactly what I did. I sat here and grinded on these guys for probably, what was about 5 minutes. Before eventually the game just froze for some unexplained reason, I don't know. So this is the fight with Mongola. As you might remember, he was in the freak show behind the curtain, and little did we know he was actually going to be a real boss. But then again, you could kind of see it coming, if you know what I mean. This guy doesn't mess around either, I'll tell you what. The fireball spell didn't seem like much, but I'll tell you. Stuff adds up after a while. In all actuality, though, I'm not messing around either. So, I'm just gonna go ahead and say screw it, to hell with this guy, to hell with these puppets, and to hell with this freaking axe while we're at it. Let's get back to the lance here, or the Crusader sword. No, lance is better. Picked up so many weapons in the last few episodes, I forget which ones are which. And I'm not even enunciating my words right all of a sudden. I'm just sitting there... Yeah, see, okay, yeah, like I said, he doesn't mess around. So let's go ahead and fix that. Let's not escape. So I guess inevitably you are going to gain a few level 1. I haven't gained one yet, though, since I've been in here. Let's try it one more time. Damn, yeah, these guys are coming back with more HP, I'm telling you. It's just not worth it at a certain point. Look at this, that's gotta be at least 1,000 to pop. Oh man, that dog just... Man, that dog just unleashed total annihilation right there. What do you think of me now, fake queen? How do you like it? Why don't you get your butt down here and fight me yourself? I don't believe it. You've dispatched Mongola. Come closer that I may give you your just reward. And prepare for what very well may be the funniest part of the game, right here. They don't have to show it, but you know exactly what happened there. Look interceptor, a gear. I'm beginning to think that queen was no lady. She must have been a robot then, I don't know. 10,000 gold coins! God damn! What a reward. Seriously, we just got 5k for killing the rat. It's like they're just trying to hand the money over at this point. Anyway, castle's crumbling. Looks like the rich people went down after all. This kind of reminds me of this movie I just went and saw. It's called The Purge. It's a very strange movie. It's based on a premise of, like, basically the idea behind the movie is that every year they give people 12 hours to just do whatever they want to do, and they make everything illegal. Like, all for this 12 hours of the year, murder is legal, you're allowed to just go out and murder anyone, and you're pretty much allowed to just do anything, and it's called The Purge. And I guess the idea behind the movie is that when they allow people to do this, it allows them to release their aggression, and ultimately it makes the world a better place, like the economy's better, and people are better, and there's no unemployment. I mean, I don't really quite get how that works. I mean, if you need to release your aggression, there's these things called gymnasiums. They have weight lifts and punching bags, and yeah, there's just better ways to do it, healthier ways to do it that don't involve going out there and just freaking killing people. But there's so much about the premise that just doesn't make sense at all. And I don't know where I'm going from here. Because we are still on the rich side of the town, aren't we? So that's what I thought. I mean, I thought we were still on the rich side of town, but when you come out here, suddenly they're playing the poor people's music on this side of town. Maybe that means that everyone abandoned the rich sides, and now the rich side has the sad music. Well, let's go see if Cecil is in the building. That'll tell us everything we need to know. No, he's not. Oh, I don't even know if this is the building he was in, actually. Oh, I can't carry anymore. I was gonna say, I thought I missed one there. Oh. But yeah, like, so much of it doesn't make sense, because it's like, well, you know, what if you killed somebody and then, like, the 12-hour period ended? You know, how would you ever be able to prove that you did it within the 12 hours, you know, if they didn't find the body until later? You know, it's just, ugh, I don't know. So many things weird. I'm not sure if this is worth it going down here, but I just want to check it out. It pretty much looks like this is abandoned now, and I think it's safe to say that pretty much that's what happened here. So I'm not going to look any further. I mean, why should I? I got the general... I mean, I got confused about this last time because I felt like, wait a minute, did they just teleport us to the other side without explaining what happened? And now it kind of makes more sense that now that everybody's abandoned, everybody's gone off to Ebon Keep. Because there's like a new map of Ebon Keep repopulated. That's what the map screen says anyway, is Ebon Keep repopulated, which I assume is the map you go to when you leave here. So I'm gonna try that. But I can't promise anything. Yeah, see, this is all dirty and nasty now. So let's just run our way like a maniac across the across the rubble-laden castle now. And then not go up there, because we know that just goes to the E-shaped circle rooms. Get across the bridge here to the chessboard. And I guess we could just cross straight over to the other town from here, I'm not sure. But I just want to make sure, because if it turns out that you can, or that you could this whole time, it kind of makes me wonder why you would go down into the staircase from here. But, don't ask questions, I suppose, you just end up with more. You know, you end up in an episode of Lost, basically. I don't know. Let's see if I got any more lance left. Oh, I got 96. Oh, shit. Let's do it. Bam, yeah. I mean, it does look kind of like an ice lance, so maybe it's an ice spell. I don't know. See, at some point later, this statue will move here. And there will be a second staircase going down from here. But we're not seeing that right now. I'm not sure if you can even get to the other side of the checkerboard from here. Chessboard, I mean. Because you might just not be able to. I don't think I've ever actually crossed it, but then well, no. No, you can get across. But couldn't you get across before? Because couldn't you have just done that before, maybe, then? It saved a lot of trouble. I don't know. There probably just would have been something blocking you off. This guy down here that I got the spell from, see how he's a little kid now? Well, when he asks you to guess how many marbles are in his hand, it's pretty much random whether or not you're going to guess right or not. So if you guess wrong, and he doesn't give you the super heal spell, then you just have to come back later. Like a certain period of time later, I'm not sure how much. But it is just something worthy of mentioning in the video, in la video. See if I can find my way back to that guy. I don't remember where you go to get there. Oh yeah, here we go. No, that goes up to the throne. Well, don't we want to go to the throne, though, maybe, to talk to a real queen now? I think we do. Or at the very least, we want to talk to, or we want to see Ebon Keep repopulated again, don't we? Hey, what's up? Oh, you brave little boy, thanks to you, the kingdom is once again filled with happiness and hope. Now we just have to clean up. Well, it's nice to know that, things are well here again. If only you could have seen how that queen died. And she wasn't really a queen, though. After all, in video games, we don't go around killing real people to get our catharsis like they do in that movie, boy. God, there's just so much messed up about that movie. It's like, I felt bad when I left the movie theater. I felt bad for being a human being. Because, like, you know, it's like the whole idea behind the movie is that humans really are evil. And that we need... I mean, there are humans that choose not to participate in the whole purging thing. But then there's some that do, and it's just like, ugh. Seriously. Yeah, very true, but now we're back in Ebon Keep, and now Ebon Keep has the old Ivor Tower music. So are you confused yet? I sure am. Did Cecil come back here, I wonder? Maybe he got some of his business back? Yeah, those stupid freaking Oglins. Maybe there'll be another chance for us to do that later or something. Oh no, that must have sucked. Hey, Mr. King. Oh yeah, I bet you do. It's a plumber with robes and a crown, yep. That's how charming. Oh, well, I'm glad you think so. I already took... Well, no, I didn't take them. Because I can't carry any of them. Well, now I just gotta remember where to go, because I don't. I was supposed to go visit that guy, I thought. Like that weird guy in the inventor guy with the crazy music in his area, but he was inside the castle, and I didn't see him up there. I must have missed the entrance to his place. You know what? If it turns out that I'm not supposed to go back to the castle, then I'm gonna cut this whole trip out here. But I'm pretty sure I go back to the castle. Because he was on this end. He was on the former poor and now populated side. I just know that you go right from somewhere. Maybe you go right from the throne room. Maybe that's what I forgot to do. This is where I always get so confused, though. This place is so big. It's just a towering mass of an area. Here we go. I knew it was right here. I don't know what I was thinking. I'm just... Hey, has he got that new spell for us? No, he doesn't. Jeez, there's something going on here. A rocket ship of some sort? Can we test it out? Maybe we don't want to do that just yet. However, you come out here and check this out. Oh! Hi, Nintendo Capri-Sun. I've been flying. Hi, that's some contraption you got there. Yeah, it is, actually. This invention of mine has allowed me to see the lands beyond our kingdom. It's quite exciting. We've seen a lot of this world too, but we're really interested in going to that space station. Then we can find our way home. Oh, yes, I think I have a solution for you. But not so fast. We have to do some side quests first. The Windwalker, is that what he's calling it? You can't be serious. Huh. Oh yeah, the volcano. I was there. Yeah, valve wheel and a round pressure gauge. Yup, that's right. There goes my nose trying to run on me, block me from breathing, and then suddenly I take a sharp breath in. Like, I keep doing that during my sleep, and it just wakes me up. So now this whole thing finally makes sense. Just look for the light. All these places we've been seeing that have wells in them, well, at long last, we know what those places are for now. Those are going to be places where you can land the Windwalker. And so, I know you're probably just dying to know what the overworld looks like in this game. Of course, you have seen glimpses of it before. So can we go ahead and take this now? Oh, yes we can. Oh, dear God. Man. Damn, if that doesn't leave you with a weird impression. Ah, this graphics glitching out. I'm not sure why it's doing that. That's really weird looking. Thankfully, it's just the sky that's doing it. Yeah, because remember in Secret of Mana when you took off from Flammy the first time? It was like a really joyous thing. It was really happy music. And when you flew around, it was just this whole celebratory vibe. But in this game, it's almost like kind of depressing when you take off. It's like, well, we got work to do. We can't be stopping to celebrate. We can't be thinking about, you know, having fun, playing Flammy drums and talking to Mushroom Kings and, you know, seeing a baby dragon blossom before our very eyes. I mean, this is just throwing together a contraption that just barely gets us into the air. Well, it gets us in the air enough, and it won't ever crash. So, anyway, oh, that looks terrible. I don't know why it's doing that, but, so I'll show you around this overworld next time on Secret of Evermore. Take care, guys.